Hello there, in this video we are going to attempt the Try It Yourself section of Python Crash Course Chapter 4. So let's begin. So question 4-10 slices. Using one of the programs you wrote in this chapter, add several lines to the end of the program that do the following. So we are going to print a message that prints the first item, we are going to print a message that displays the middle of the list, and we are going to print the last three items from the list. I already have created a list. Let me add one more item so I can actually get a clean middle. The first three items would be Alice, Bob, and Charlie. The middle would be Charlie, David, and Eric. And finally, the last three would be Eric, Fred, and Greg. So let's print them using slicing. Now, first three items, very straightforward. You can omit the first number if you want to and just type 3. It will give you indexes 0, 1, and 2. And you can print the last one as well. Let's do the last one. That's easy as well. We want to go to the and then here you can actually type, what do we type? -1, -2, -3. You can type -3 to get the last three items. And let's talk about the middle. Now you can count and see what three items we get in the middle. Charlie has the index of 2, so 2. David has 3, Eric has 4, so we are going to type 5. And we can put it inside F strings, so we can write our message. The first three items are, the middle three items are, the middle three items are, and finally the last three items. The last three items are. Now let's run our program and see if we did it. Python copy list.py. Yep, Alice, Bob, Charlie, Charlie, David, Eric, Eric, Fred, Greg. So we are done with 4-10. Let's look at 4-11. My pizzas, your pizzas, my pizzas, your pizzas. So start with your program from exercise 4-1. Make a copy of the list of pizzas and call it friend pizzas. Then do the following. Okay, we can work with the list from exercise 4-1. We just created a list of pizzas and printed them. Add a new pizza to the original list. Now we are going to add a new pizza. Pizzas dot append. Now what do we do? Olives. I don't know. Let's call it an olives pizza. So we were actually supposed to create a copy of it. So let's create a copy. Friends pizzas equal to pizzas dot copy. Now we are appending a list olives to our list. Now we are going to add a different pizza to our friends list. Friends pizza dot append. And I really don't know what kind of pizzas there are, to be honest. Let's call it chicken. A pizza with chicken. And then we are just gonna print. The two new lists. Print. Now the question is saying to use a for loop, so let's use a for loop. For p and pizzas, print p. And let's say my pizzas, print my pizzas. And let's create an empty line here. And let's do print Now we can do print France, France pizzas, and we can do for P in France pizzas, print P. And let's see it. Python pizza.py. I love all the pizzas. Now these are my pizzas and these are friend pizzas. You see chicken is in only in friends list. Olives is only in my list. Now 4-12 more loops. All versions of food.py in this section have avoided using for loops when printing to save a space. Choose a version of foods.py and write 2 for loops to print each list of foods. I think that's fair enough, quite easy. Let's let's pick a let's pick an example of foods.py. I think this is good enough. Or yeah, I think this is good enough. Let's create a file, touch foods.py. Let's open it. Foods.py. Let's paste the code. Now this is how the book is copying items. This is a complete slice, by the way. It is saying give me all the items from start to finish. This also creates a copy, but I think using the copy method is more explicit. It actually tells you that you are creating a copy. This one looks a little more cryptic in my opinion. So my favorite foods are, my friend's favorite foods are. So here we are printing lists. Instead of printing list, we can print them using for loop. So let's do it. For food in my foods, print food. Do the same. Let's do the same with the friend. For food and friend's food, print food. Let's run the code python foods.py, and we got the list. And it's a good idea to actually see what you did. So let's see. We got our list and we got our friends list, and the idea is to actually check if we are getting different lists. Yes, we are. Our list has cannoli, our friend list has ice cream, so we appended to 2 different lists. So that's it for the try it yourself section. We have solved all 3 problems, and this is it for the video. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.